In this transformative video, we will guide you on a journey of self-discovery that will change your life forever. Get ready to explore your true purpose, overcome challenges, and make choices that will lead you to a bright future. Learn how to turn your dreams into reality.
Awaken your potential. The revolution of self-discovery and personal fulfillment. In this inspiring video, we invite you to reflect on your life and your choices. Discover how to turn challenges into opportunities and follow your true calling. Prepare for a journey of self-discovery and motivation. When I looked around, surrounded by brilliant minds and an atmosphere of pure creative energy in the vibrant city of New York, I couldn't imagine the twists my life was about to take. Working at a respected financial firm, I had a boss who was more than a mentor. He was a true inspiration. One day, after reflecting on my dreams, I gathered the courage to approach him and share my idea. I wanted to open an online bookstore. He listened attentively as we walked through Central Park, and after a significant pause, he replied, "That sounds like an interesting idea, but it might be better suited for someone who doesn't have a stable job." In that moment, his words echoed in my mind. We could have a career that offered us security, but true happiness lay in discovering our real purpose. When you manage to identify your calling, you feel fortunate. I met a young man named Jeff Bezos 25 years ago. He had a vision that few could comprehend. "Dave," he said with the conviction of someone who had already envisioned the future, "I want you to invest in my idea. I'm going to open a bookstore in my garage online. People will buy books on the internet, and I will be the richest man in the world." At the time, I laughed. The idea of someone becoming a billionaire seemed so distant, so unreal. There was no notion that billions of dollars could be a reality. It was just a dream. However, Jeff was committed to his vision. He wasn't concerned about the laughter or lack of support. He believed in himself and was paving his own path. This difference in mindset made me reflect. While he dreamed big, I was hesitating. What do I really love to do? That question haunted me. I decided I needed to take that risk. I chose the harder path, but one that brought more satisfaction and purpose. What I didn't want was to reach the end of my life and regret not having tried. So, after much contemplation, I made a decision that would change my trajectory forever. As a child, I was always a curious inventor, exploring my surroundings with a creative mind. I remember creating an automatic gate closing system with simple materials or trying to build a solar stove that somehow worked but had many flaws. My mother always told me to follow my passion, and that phrase resonated with me over the years. One maxim I love is, "Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast." This is a principle I've realized applies to all aspects of life, especially in my endeavors. Challenges are inevitable, but it's the persistence and dedication that truly make the difference. When I looked at my life, I realized we all have unique talents, but the real value lies in how we choose to use them. Often, people focus on their gifts, but what really matters are the choices we make. Having the ability to do something is one thing, but choosing to strive and work hard to improve that ability is a choice that defines who we are. I had friends who were great at math, but what set them apart was the discipline with which they practiced. That's what brings pride, our choices. We all face a dilemma at some point. Should we choose ease or challenge? It's so easy to settle into the comfort zone. However, when we look to our future, which of these choices will give us more satisfaction? Reflecting on life, I realize that true pride comes from choosing a life of service, adventure, love, and contribution. Today, we live in an incredible era. We have access to a world of opportunities and possibilities. It's a historic moment, full of innovations and inspirations. think about all the changes happening around us. What are we creating with our own hands and minds? It's your life that you are shaping from scratch. How will you use your talents? Will you let inertia guide you, or will you follow your true passion? Now is the time to reflect on your choices. Would you prefer to wilt under criticism or remain true to your convictions? Will you feel secure or venture into new horizons? What will you decide? You have the opportunity to be a builder and not a cynic, to be kind and not just intelligent. Life is full of challenges, but every difficulty can be a disguised opportunity. When you dedicate yourself to helping others develop their own skills and talents, you are on the right path. It's wonderful to realize that many of us have careers, but few truly love what they do. If you don't love your work, how can you expect to excel at it? Think of great minds of the past: Mark Twain, Galileo, Newton. They all had an insatiable curiosity and a desire to explore the unknown. Now, more than ever, we need to embrace that spirit. So, I ask you, how will you use your talents? Will you take pride in your gifts or your choices? What will you choose to do from this moment on? Remember, every day is a new chance to write your story. The choice is yours. Now, I invite you to take the first step. Identify your passion, believe in yourself, and embrace the possibilities. Your journey toward a life of fulfillment and meaning begins now. This is your moment.